Wow, that made me tear up a little bit. Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel and another JYPn/NMIXX reaction. Today with 3 more qualifying videos. As you can see, I still wear the same outfit as I did in both my first reactions to this, and I think to the debut trailer. So meaning I really filmed this on the same day. Well, actually in 2 days. In the span of 2 days, I've now filmed 4 JYPn videos, or NMIXX videos, I guess you can say. That's why. So today we have 3. We have JIWOO's solo called Me, Myself and I. We have BAE, the first time we see her, with Break My Heart, and then we have SULLYOON and BAE collabing for Graveyard. And Guerilla live, I'm not sure what that means, but maybe it's a live performance vocally, I'm not sure. We're gonna check out those 3 today, and yeah, there's that. Let's get started. If you want to see my other NMIXX reactions, there's a playlist in the pinned comment. I will be checking out all of the qualifying videos and ramping up to the debut, of course, in probably a few weeks' time by now. Let's get it with Me, Myself and I by JIWOO. I don't need anything to get me through the night except the beat that's in my heart. Fair. So I was not prepared for such a deep tone. Such an Amy Winehouse type of voice. I was about to say that this is the first time we hear her sing, so that's cool. I've seen better days, better time. My love is on your soul. I love that she has headphones on. And she's sitting on the music recorder. Oh, this one! Is this the Tones and I song? Adele? I really don't know by who that is. I know it though. She's great. Like, I know the original in my head. It sounds pretty similar. She's hitting the notes super well. I'm in a better place. Let us better now. Do we compromise? Is overdue. We have to look up the members again, because I need to see how old that girl is. She is incredible for her age. I believe she's pretty young. Yep, April 2005. Wow, man. 16. Almost 17. Wow, that made me tear up a little bit. She's doing the scatting part too. Wow. I can't believe she was sitting here the whole time though. Oh, baby Rexa, yes, of course. I should have known. I can't believe she was actually sitting here though. I was really expecting her to just stand up and walk around or something. There was a lot of sass in her voice and in this performance without her moving. That's really interesting. Like, she can, first and foremost, it's really good that she can emit that through her voice only. She has a really good voice. And she's a super good singer, but I was also hoping for her to perform a little bit, like at least walk around. I think that would have added some more to this cover and the video itself. I enjoyed that though. She's good. Very different voice from the first voices we've heard so far. Very different. Much more exotic, if you will. Now we have BAE with Break My Heart. Actually, let's just look at the member first before we watch the video. She just turned 17 a month ago, so happy birthday, late happy birthday. She joined JYPn in 2018. and there's nothing really other than that. Let's see. You're falling in love with someone. Apparently. She has a very thin waist.
Always been done to say the first goodbye, and to love and lose 100 million times, and to get it wrong to know just what I love.
Is she gonna dance here? I don't know. I love her outfit though.
Said I love your attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me, whatever you want, you baby. It's you in my reflection. Now I'm afraid of all the things you could do to me. If I had known you, baby.
Before we get into whatever the breakdown is gonna be, her singing once again. So out of all 4 or 5 members we've seen so far, which I think we are at 4. Kyojin, Jinny, SULLYOON, BAE, no, 5, I guess. All of them so far have been insane vocalists in the sense of their super stable life. Like, how can they be, as trainees of age 14 to 17, 18, or 15 to 18, how can they be so stable? I don't understand. Like, they all have very different voices too, so really you can just pick your favorite voice type and you always will find someone to stand vocally in this group. That is incredible because I can literally, right? All of my friends, I can ask them what type of female voice do you like the most? Do you like the husky voices? Do you like the deep tones? Do you like the higher voices? Do you like the exotic, alluring voices, like a Herman Tiara voice kind of? Something like that, right? She has quite the deep voice here, BAE. So someone that likes deep voices, I will, send them this and like, yep, they will like that. I'm pretty sure.
I would've stayed at home, 'cause I was doing better alone. But when you say hello,
Wow.
I know that was the end of it all. I should've said.
See, this is low-key what I wanted from JIWOO a little bit. Like, she's not necessarily dancing right now, BAE, but she's kind of performing more through her body and, facial expression in particular, on top of singing. That's kind of what I wanted from the JIWOO video. A little bit. I like it. Maybe she's gonna dance. Maybe she does the Jinny, puts down the mic and dances, I don't know. Something is gonna happen, right? I not maybe? Oh yeah, okay. Wait, yo, this is a very... Okay. I'm not thinking about anything, it's just an observation. So if anybody of you misunderstands what I'm about to say, that's your problem and your brain. This lady has really big lips. Like, I think that's really rare. I have not seen that with K-pop idols much. They have, like, having such naturally thick lips. Sure, it's also the lipstick, to be honest, a lot, but yo, that's crazy. Damn, that's how it ends. Okay. Overall, I think her voice tone is probably the least charming one to me out of the vocalists so far in this group. And this is a very personal thing. Like, personal taste. Like, it's just not my voice type that I prefer in comparison to all of the others so far. So there's that. But I absolutely acknowledge that she is a great vocalist in the sense of she's super, super stable at a very young age, not that much experience at all. And she has definitely a presence. So I can see how she's a great performer. And she will have no, like, problems fitting in and adapting to a debut and performing a lot. And she will only grow from here on. So if she gets more vocal versatility and is not as one-dimensional as she seemed in that cover, maybe it's a song choice, but it seemed very one-dimensional, like not much of a vocal range, which is okay. She is really good in her range, in what she can do, but it's not something I personally look for in a vocalist. So maybe she can improve on that over time. I do believe so. She has a very strong basics. So I mean, it's probably gonna happen. Just we will see in what direction. Now we have SULLYOON back again and BAE both collabing for a Graveyard cover. A live version too? Or it's an actual live? I think, so what happened, someone told me this. So they actually literally went live on, streamed live. They go live on YouTube. They wait until it's like live. As you can see here, she's like literally waiting for a second to confirm. And then they start live singing and then they just end it. So it's like a live concert for one song. It's pretty interesting.
시작하겠습니다.
Okay. BAE beginning. Super a cappella, huh? The audio quality is not the best of this video, but we're gonna take that into account. Taking it with a grain of salt, basically. Hey! There she is. So this is more enjoying it than looking for vocals here. She has a really interesting way of standing. I know this sounds weird before I explain it, but there's a few idols recently in this generation. I feel like it's becoming a thing. They have a very interesting posture when they stand. Like, when they perform and they stand still for a second, the way they stand is very, very unique. Karina from aespa, for example, does that quite a lot. She has a very unique pose, and that makes for a super interesting aura and like stage presence. And I feel like BAE has similar like stuff going on as Karina. Like this, for example, right? The way she's standing, that's so unique. And it kind of creates like a cool vibe to me. Maybe I'm just the only one looking at this kind of detail, I don't know. Are they tall? They have long legs, that's for sure. Cute. You know, one thing I can tell though, SULLYOON is super comfortable and loose right now. Like, her body is super loose and comfortable. And BAE is a bit stiff. Seems like she's very nervous. It kind of reflects in her singing too. SULLYOON is popping off a bit though. Okay. That clap is so cute. I have to say, man, BAE is a very attractive young woman. Just straight up, she is very attractive. SULLYOON was so good here vocally. I really enjoyed her. I'm saying this video is definitely not something, as I said in the beginning of when I started watching this one, it's not something where you look at the vocals really and try to like figure out how good they are, because you don't hear it very well. The quality is pretty lackluster. It almost feels like they put like a trash bag over their microphone. I mean, they actually did. But no, a trash bag over the microphone of the camera or something. Like, the camera seems to not pick up audio very well in this clip. So it's a bit regrettable. It could sound much, much better, and it probably sounds much better if you would stand there in person in that training room right now where they sing. So it's a bit regrettable to, you know, watch and rather listen to, because you can't really enjoy the vocals to their full amount. But this was cute to see them perform together, honestly. That was probably the best clip we've seen so far in terms of interactions from all of the stuff we have for NMIXX. I'm not sure if there's more content on other channels than their own so far. Potentially there is, probably there is on VLive or something, live stuff. But I enjoyed just seeing them perform together. That was fun. They had good chemistry overall. They seemed to have fun together, although BAE seemed a bit more anxious, but that's okay. Yeah, overall that was fun. Thank you so much for watching this reaction video. I think I'm gonna end it here. That was Me, Myself, and I by JIWOO, Break My Heart by BAE, and then SULLYOON and BAE going live for Graveyard, which was pretty fun to watch. And I think probably the favorite of today. I'm just gonna pick a favorite every episode now. Maybe I'm not. I'm just for today. My favorite was the JIWOO, Me, Myself, and I cover. I really enjoy her voice tone. She really, like, she popped off a bit. I really wish she would have stood up and performed a little bit like with her body, right, and walk around. That would have made this even more perfect, and even probably would made this my favorite video so far out of NMIXX or JYPn qualifying videos. But overall, it's still really good. Yeah. So there's that. I'll see you back again in the next episode. I'm not sure how regular I'm gonna make the next episodes, because I have recorded a lot in the past few days, and there's still a few things left I can check out. There's probably about like 8 covers or 9 or something, so probably 3 more videos, maybe 4, until I'm completely done with the qualifying videos. But we don't have a debut date yet, and I don't want to rush these and then have 2 weeks of nothingness, right, until their debut. So I know you want to see me react to all of the others as well, ASAP, as soon as possible, but I will stagger them a little bit until they debut to keep the hype going and to, you know, kind of don't lose my own hype about them either. Because if I watch them all in 2 days now and then I just wait for a month, it's kind of like a bit anticlimactic. So I would like to stagger it a little bit. If you want to see my other reactions to NMIXX, as I said, there's a playlist in the pinned comments, so you can always check it out whenever you watch this. If you're maybe a few days or weeks late to this reaction video, or maybe months or something like that, then there's a playlist in the pinned comment to check out the others that I have seen by now. For sure, there's gonna be quite a lot, so check them out and have a nice day. Peace.